a Minecraft video about how to basically just win in a flat world, basically just have fun with only a bonus chest. So all we'll be taking is 1 block of wood, 2 apples, and of course the chest itself. So just pick everything up, leave nothing behind, and then there dig a hole. So as we said, we're only going to be using these 2 items, so the rest we can chuck. Okay, so after you finished throwing everything else out, just close everything, and there you go. You should also just get a chest. Well, not get a chest since it's probably going to be survival, and just put it down. Put these items in. So this is how your inventory should look. This chest is just going to be for later, and now the entire world of flat endlessly is in front of you. So I tried this a few times. I died 20 times in the first 3 days to those big beepers. So basically, you just go around, make yourself a base. Get some dirt. Then now we have dirt. Then I recommend building it near where you spawn, so I'll just build it over here. And make it 5 by 5. Because 5's the best number. You'll probably have to mine more dirt than I did. It might feel cramped, but we're not. It's basically just gonna be where you store stuff, and yeah, pretty much. So after this, you can just add like blocks like these. Make sure they're a block away from the walls, otherwise mobs will be able to climb in. And the reason you do is because zombies and skeletons and stuff, except spiders, can climb, but you can jump over here, but they can't jump. So your next task is just going to be just getting dirt and avoid being killed by anything. If you die, it's fine. Like, I don't really know why I said don't get killed, since it just doesn't matter. But what you should try and do is dig like a 5 by 5 or 6 by 6 box and make it 3D. By the way, I got the idea from Jaren. Go check out his video. They're probably 320 times better than mine. Anyways. Don't worry about breaking the bedrock, since you'll be in survival. But there you go. The reason we built this box is actually probably just... The reason we built this box is later for a mob farm, because what you're gonna do is build 3 high and just build across. Actually. Okay, so finish the roof. You put this around, basically just for the item collecting. You can run around here to collect the items. And also the reason we put the roof over it is so that like it's darker in here. You can probably also like put walls around it to make it a box. But the darker you make it, the more mobs will spawn. And the reason you make it 3 high is because the big slimes will hit you when you are too high. And just to make sure they don't hit you when you are 3 high, you could make like these. So if they hit you back, it's not really a big deal. Just a first-hand warning, watch your back whenever you do something. There's probably a gigantic slime behind you, waiting for you to not pay attention, and boom, you're eaten. What do slimes do with you? So there you go. So that's the first thing. The second thing you will want to do is build another mob farm, because we need zombies. Because zombies, in Bedrock at least, because I use Bedrock, have a 2.5% chance to drop iron, which is probably inaccurate if you think about it. But if you check out Jaren's video, like I said you should, then you'll see that it's like a 1 in 120 for him, if I heard correctly. Which means that you will take much longer than just mining iron. But we don't have iron, so this is what we're gonna do. You're also probably gonna get slain by skeletons a lot. That's what happened to me at least. Don't mind the background noises. So basically the goal here is to make a place where you can hit the mobs, but the mobs can't hit you. Oh, and there you go. So if you just search zombie in here, like I like the new textures they added. It looks good. Usually it was just like bad textures. Actually, stop them from burning. That's why you also add a roof over here. See when that's finished. Okay, so the roof is finished and it's nighttime now. So now you see, like, if you spawn a bunch of zombies in here, just watch out for these little suckers. You should probably use arrows, because Jaren did, and Jaren is better than me, and you won't have a netherite sword. You don't need these blocks, which means here it is. Oh shoot! Don't let that happen to you. But anyways, if you don't want to be stuck eating rotten flesh like me, kill other mobs. Your hunger will deplete like nothing ever before. If you don't feel safe traveling around, just like do this. Yes, it's easy for me to build them in Bedrock. Boom. And yeah, that's the easy part. Now see you when I get 8 iron. Okay, so here we have our iron collected from zombies, totally. And here's where this thing comes into play. The apples, I will tell you about in a moment, but the wood will be used to make a crafting table. That is the only way to actually like not just have dirt. And you will. Why don't I have more? I want to craft. Anyways, don't struggle like me, be smart. There we go. So you'll see, you only need 3 iron. Oh, Minecraft. Wait, what's the rest? Oh, sorry, no. You will need, what was it? 10. You will need 10 iron for cauldron and for a bucket. And the reason we need these is, well, because you put down the cauldron and then you wait for it to rain. So after like 300,000 hours of raining, I'll see you. You can also kill witches for bottles to store the water in. And there you go. It's full. You need 3 cycles for it to be full. What? Okay, I'll just get a water bucket. That's the problem with doing this in creative. But anyways, here's our first bucket of water. There we go. 200 years later. We get another one. And then you pick up this one. Put it over there. Boom, infinite water source. You'll see the reason why we need water in a bit. But for now, an important thing to get is pigs. Okay, so now you have your pigs. You have over here to get in the pen and they can get out. And just this wall so slimes won't come jump all over them and annoy you. But anyways, the way you'll get them in here is all by like killing a wandering trader and his llamas to get a leash. Or zombies also have an equal chance to drop carrots than iron. So just use the carrots and then when eventually you can craft a hoe. So see how good this is working? Now we can hit them from here. But anyways, stop getting sidetracked. So, basically, you just use the carrots you get from killing zombies to breed them. Because eventually, you'll actually need them. And also, you can feel free to get free food. Okay, so basically, you build a swimming pool. And then you draw, like, lure zombies near. Because everybody should know what happens. Oh yeah, I'm not in survival mode. But there, everybody should be smart like that one. Basically, just lure the zombies into the water. And they'll become drowned. Wait, but when I search copper here... Wait, there's armor? I didn't know that. But anyways, wait long enough and they'll all become drowned. Like this. Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong. But I think like if the zombie turns into drowned, it might get like a trident. And then it can get channeling on it. But the main reason we're here for these is so we can kill them. For copper. Because look what happens when you have copper. Can I actually get the ingot, please? There we go. Put down your crafting table. A lightning rod. That's what happens when you have copper. Just go over here and plant like... Okay, can everybody just move, please? Okay. Okay, so basically, I don't have the patience to wait for a thunderstorm. So, you just make the lightning rods in here. I'm just using a channeling trident. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, should I? I definitely shouldn't have done that. Well, anyways, now you have all your zombie pigmen. want something that takes you more away from the water. Can I please just get this villager? Looks like I can't. But anyways, you know what, just set the weather to clear. Kill them. So guess what? Gold! You can make gold ingots with them, and then you combine them with the apples to get golden apples, like this. Okay, so here we are with the zombie villager and our witch friend. Basically in survival, she'll try to throw weakness potions at you. Then they hit here. You do a golden apple. Basically, weakness potion. You give him the golden apple. It should start working now. I'm really not sure how to do this. But anyways, eventually you'll get your villager.